guys, it is Sonic Lego Customs and I'm back with another showcase. And today I am doing my highly anticipated showcase for The Mandalorian Season 2. So yeah, I have 5 figures to show you in this showcase. And this is going to be a part of my mini-series of Mandalorian showcases. So this first one is from Season 2, and the 5 I will be showing you today are Cobb Vanth, Katan, Boba Fett, Fennec, and Ahsoka Tano. So without further ado, let's get into this showcase with the Marshal himself, Cobb Vanth, played by David Oliphant. So yeah, to start out with, the hair was the Superman hairpiece, which was painted by me and in a dark tan color, and then I gave it a wash of gray. And then you can see there is the face I painted, which I tried to get a likeness to David Oliphant, which I don't know if I did or not, but let me know what you think down in the comments. I added some gray into it, and also I put Mod Podge on it, and which you will see why in a moment. Then the scarf here was just a cut-up piece of fabric. And then his then the Boba Fett armor that he has in the series for episode 1 of season 2, which I just painted by me. I sculpted it and then I painted it. And then you can see there's the details I added on the gauntlets. There's the Mythosaur logo right there. Then you can see there are the wires on the back of this gauntlet. And then you can see the jetpack, which was a Clone Army Customs jetpack, if I remember correctly, which I painted up to look like Boba Fett's from Return of the Jedi. And then all these straps you can see here at the bottom were made from electrical tape and fully painted. Then you can see all the details on the leg, which if I remove his gun very quickly, we'll get a better look at. So you can see there's the bullets, the knee pad, the buckle here, another buckle, and then this pocket, like silver part right here, which were completely sculpted by me, and then I painted them. And then you can see here is his blaster, which the gun I just used, I have it right here. It was this gun right here, which all I did was just wrap some electrical tape around it to be like the wraps he has on his gun. Now, like I told you a minute ago, I Mod Podged his face and beard, so it was to put this on, to put the helmet on, which I just took a normal Mandalorian helmet, sculpted on the front of it, and then painted it to be Boba's helmet, and then I put a bunch of silver on it to be like it's damaged. So yeah. But that is pretty much it for the Marshal, aka Cobb Vanth. So he's a figure I'm really very proud of, and yeah, that's it for Cobb Vanth. Here is the heiress herself, Bo-Katan, the very first live-action version of Bo-Katan, played by the one and only Kitty Sackhoff. So her hair was the female hairpiece you think it is, and I painted it in a red color to match her red hair. Then I sculpted on her headband. Then I painted it, you can see there. And then her outfit, then you can see her armor was sculpted by me. I fully sculpted the armor, painted the knee pads, sculpted them, sculpted on her gauntlets, the detail on her gauntlets. You can see the other gauntlet. There's the Night Owl symbol on her shoulder pad right there. Then you can see there's the holsters that I sculpted on, which will wrap around to the back. And then you can see there is the jetpack, which I sculpted to pretty much just look like the Clone Wars version of Bo that I made. So yeah, and I did not give her any blasters because I don't have any pistols, accurate pistols at the moment. But you can see if I take off her hairpiece, I can put on her helmet. So there you go. There is Bo with her helmet on from The Mandalorian. And if you'll give me one moment. And I am back. What I had to go grab was this. Here is my Clone Wars Season 7 Bo-Katan I made earlier last year. So yeah, that is it for the heiress, aka Bo-Katan, and yeah, I'm very proud of this figure, and I'm glad how she came out. So yeah, that's it for Bo-Katan. Next up, the most feared bounty hunter in the galaxy. Here is Boba Fett, based on his Chapter 15 appearance. So to start out with, the helmet was a normal Mandalorian helmet, which I completely sculpted the front on, and then I painted the sides, and I painted the rangefinder. And you can see I painted detail on the other side. I sculpted the jetpack, and I took a Brick Arms rocket RPG, the end of it, the missile part, and glued it on to be the missile. Then you can see the front. I sculpted the armor. Then I sculpted the shoulder pads and the gauntlets. Same on the other arm. Then his I guess waist cape, which I could do better on, which was cut from index card, and I just painted it black. And then I sculpted on the knee pads, and then added some more wraps around the legs. And then his E11 carbine was just a Brick Arms E11, which I just painted to look like Boba's carbine in the series. So if I take the helmet off, there is the face I painted, which I didn't. Oh, okay, that was not meant to happen. So I just painted the face entirely, which I think looks a little bit like Tamir Morrison, based on Chapter 15, the new scarred up Boba Fett. So yeah, but that is pretty much it for Boba Fett, and be sure to stay tuned for my my next part, which I will be showcasing the Chapter 14 version. So yeah, that's it for Boba Fett. The last figure of the showcase here is Fennec. Now Fennec, she was not as hard to make as Boba. So to start with, the mask was just a Lego Ninjago movie mask pieces, which I just sculpted the front on, and then I painted it orange, and then I added her ponytail on the side, which I just glued it on the side right there. I think the head, I actually don't remember what head I used for Fennec, but either way, you can see the front bits were sculpted. These parts were E-tape, and then I sculpted that. The front part of her waist cape was sculpted, and I painted the orange and black on. And then I painted it on the wraps of her legs right there. Now you can see on the back here, there's some more E-tape, and then some more sculpting right there. And I sculpted on this elbow pad. And then her accessory is just a Brick Arms gun, which I think looked close enough to her sniper rifle in the series. So yeah, that's pretty much it though for Fennec. And if you want, here is Boba and Fennec. So yeah, that's it for Fennec. To round out our showcase, here is Ahsoka Tano. Now Ahsoka, she was a lot of work, to say the least. So her tailpiece, head and tailpiece, was just the normal Lego one, which I just sculpted on the front headband and painted all the details. Then the face was painted onto painted orange onto a normal yellow Lego head, and then I just painted on her marks. Then her arms were fully painted and sculpted as well, which added her gauntlets, the little lines for her wraps. It's the same on the other side. And then I painted the detail. Then I sculpted the detail on her gloves, which that part must have fell off, so my bad. And you can see there's all the detail I added onto her waist capes. Then her belt was a little mix of E-tape and then some sculpting. Then her knee pads were sculpted and painted as well. And then the detail on her feet were not sculpted but painted. Then her lightsabers, I just got these from a knockoff Ahsoka figure, which I think are perfect for her white sabers. So yeah, but that is it for Ahsoka Tano, and it's a real honor to say that Ahsoka is now officially a live-action character, and I can't wait to use this figure again for the Ahsoka series coming. So yeah, but let's go ahead and wrap up this showcase. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give this video a like, and be sure to share this with your friends, and also comment which figure out of these was your favorite, and be sure to stay tuned for my next showcase for Mandalorian, which hopefully the next part will have Mayfield, Moff Gideon, Chapter 14 Boba, and Axe Woves, and Koska Reeves. So yeah, but that's gonna do it for this showcase, guys. I want to thank you guys again for watching, and be sure to follow my Instagram, DolphinsFan1972. So yeah, but that's gonna do it, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.